the CaFae Latte. Today's special is the Jacko Latte. It's a pumpkin spice latte with essence of hellfire added in. And if you don't like pumpkin spice, then the Heavenly Latte is another new one. It's a latte with honey and grape, although I personally prefer it with blackberry. Cute. Is Raythu in? Raythu, you got a caller. What's up? Today's pronouns are he, him. Do I know you? Hi. So this is embarrassing. I'm a Selkie, specifically a fox. I live in the Marigold State Park upstate. Oh yeah, I know where that is. Camping season's almost over. I've got to get out there soon. Yeah, well, one of those campers stole my skin. Wow. It has been a few years since something like this has happened. Apologies for the interruption, but I have to ask, did you call the authorities? He's a deputy. Everyone in that town, and the neighboring town, and the county is looking the other way. More than one has told me what a great guy he is, and that I should just give him a chance.
Oh, hell no! Okay, first things first, where is your kin?
I don't know. I think he has it in a safety deposit box.
Smart little fucker. Alright, deputy or not, I can get some squealing.
Might end up with a warrant for my arrest, though, so this could count as my notice, Bob. At least until I can tinker with my human form and whip up a new identity, or just wait for this mortal generation to die out. If I may offer an alternative solution, do you have his name? I got his name, address, and phone number, but I don't really have any way to repay you. That's why I went to Raythu. Wait, hold up. You're an enforcer? Dude, my whole family is. We get free passes to all the Selkie-owned parks in exchange for protecting them. Bob, whatever the price, I'll cover it. Drek has to take midterms week off next month. Cover for him and we'll call it even. Hello, Deputy Ronald Ethan Brown. This is the Iron Witch of CaFae Latte. We're currently hosting your Selkie victim. If you want to avoid being cursed with ill luck and health for the rest of your days, I recommend you bring her fox skin completely intact and undamaged. You have 1 hour. Could I try one of those Jacko lattes while we wait? How's the Selkie doing? Yeah, she's doing fine. She's chatting with the boss. I think they're whipping up the exact phrase of curse to give to the skin stealer so he doesn't pull this shit again. Good. You want to talk about it? About what? You seem really pissed about this whole thing. Like, more so than a regular, decent person would. Okay, so I've mentioned that my family is poor, so we'd go camping because it's cheap, fun, and also gave us easy access to the rest of the magical community before the reveal of the 50s and 60s. Kind of surprised you and Bob didn't do the same. She was in her redemption arc era. Still is, kind of. She did a lot of nasty things to people and humanity in general back when she was a royal and a member of the fairy court. They banished her when she stopped doing that, but one good deed does not erase centuries of war crimes, so she stayed in the thick of humanity, helping them out, but still made connections with the werewolf packs and the odd vampire and whatnot. Well, we mostly focused on surviving. Camping trips were fun, and poor or not, having a family of dragons nearby was helpful for the woodland community, for protection's sake, so I made a lot of Selkie friends. Fox, deer, rabbit, swan, seal, you name it. They were a bit wary about having a family of dragons popping in and out, but as time went on and Europeans crammed onto the continent, we made a deal. They let us visit whenever we like and help look after us, free food, and in exchange we protect them. Because at least once a decade there'd be some asshole who figured out that those old Selkie stories were real and that he could land himself an animal bride if he stole her skin, thus forcing her to come home with him and be his prisoner for the rest of their lives. Yikes. Obviously, we couldn't get the authorities involved. Half of them laughed us out of their office because those are just fairy tales. And the other half was like, well, it's the 1800s and women have no rights, no matter what their species, so she's just gotta make the best of it. You don't strike me as the type of person to take that lying down. No. Sometimes we'd get friends involved, especially if the skin was kept in some sort of safe or a locked chest, but we'd go in, we'd get the skin back, ensure the Selkie got out safe, and then burn the whole place down. Preferably with her kidnapper still inside. By the time of the Fae rights movement rolled around, pretty much every adult in my family, my parents, my sister, my brother, and an aunt, each lived on the edge of a state or national park for easier access. I'm surprised that you have to work here and you're not making a living off of that. Oh, we did for a while. Then the Fae rights movement happened and it drew attention to and outlawed skin stealing, so we became less necessary. Which is good, but still. And because the Selkies usually live in state and national parks, the government prefers to hire their own security and don't really agree with our methods of enforcement. At this point, we're kind of worst case scenario for situations like this, which is why they still let us use the parks for free. Ah. Incoming. Where is my wife? I am not your wife. Where's my skin? Are you the one who called? I am. And I believe she asked you a question. Lady, she's mentally ill, alright? She has these delusions. She's not a Selkie. She's Ronald Ethan Brown. I command you to tell me the truth. She's a Selkie and her skin is in my truck. Did you just curse me?
Buddy, that is the least of your problems.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, he's the dragon I warned you about.
I'm told you live in a little red house by the lake. That's good. Fire won't spread the neighbors.
I am a deputy of the law. If you think you can threaten me...
Oh, no. I'm not threatening you. Just all of your earthly possessions and anything else you can use as chemical.
I'm the one who's threatening your physical and mental health, your luck, and your reputation, as anyone and everyone will know exactly what you did, no matter how many times you get transferred around departments. You can't do that. I don't give you permission. Or my name. We're not asking permission. I already have your name. And Cyrus has the fox skin. Right here. Yes! You broke into my car? Yep. Now, Ronald. You are hereby cursed to never touch a Selkie or their skin ever again unless it is truly to their benefit, and until you learn to respect their wishes and autonomy. Additionally, you are cursed so that everyone will know of your crimes against this young woman, a stain that will not be cleared out until you greatly and undeniably improve the lives of at least 7 other magical people. Do I make myself clear? Crystal. Good. Now leave. And watch the broken glass. Some got on your seat. Cyrus, I finished the charm. If you could bring it down to our friend with his usual on the way to picking up Hellfire. Got it, boss. Well, hold on. You're delivering an order? We don't do that. Usually not, but in the case of trading ingredients, it's usually easier to deliver our goods personally. Yeah, especially since this time he asked for this weirdly powerful protection charm. Normally he just takes the coffee. Protection from what? Angels, apparently. Do we need to worry about those? Us? No, not usually. They rarely interact with mortals or anyone on Earth. Cyrus, shoot, you're going to be late. I'm going. Also, JC, I ate the last of the brownies. I'll go to hell. That's the plan. Wait. Alrighty. Where is that pointy-horned little prick? Greetings, Dark Lord Lucifer. I come bearing what thou hast requested from my master. I hope it is to your liking.
Ah, yes! Thank you, my fine Fae friend. Indeed, this is very much to my liking. Oh, for the love of mercy, can we please just talk like normal people?
Good to see you again, Lucy.
Seriously, why do you put up that act every single time you're down here? We're not even in the medieval ages anymore. Also, there's only one person who can call me Lucy, and you ain't her, buddy.
Because I love watching you squirm and break character.
Oh, hardy ha ha. Very funny. Anyways, you got the stuff?
I've got a medium Eldritch Blast, a large light roasted coffee with room for sugar but no cream, and one very powerful protection charm in exchange for that delicious essence of Hellfire.
Thank you, my good man. Much appreciated indeed. Ooh.
Yeah, no problem. I gotta ask, though, what's the charm for? Because you never ask us for favors, especially this kind of stuff. And a charm that even an angel's going to have a hard time cracking? Are you alright, buddy?
Let's just say my brother's got this notion that he's going to be replacing me in hell and destroying all the souls that myself and others have deemed worthy of redemption.
I'm trying to do the math here. His whole shtick is that if they don't get to heaven the first try, they should never go there? Has he never heard of therapy or character development?
What do you expect from the edgelord of the family? And besides, if by some chance he does manage to get what he wants, he won't be able to get her.
Oh, it's adorable, but also literally everyone knows that you'd go John Wick on anyone who even touches Nora, so I still don't see the point in the charm.
Always good to have a contingency plan.
Yeah, okay, Batman.
Hey, don't diss Batman! Batman is badass!
Please, Wonder Woman is and always will be 100 times more fascinating. Now you got that essence of Hellfire? 'Tis spooky season and we're gonna need it like 3 weeks ago, man! Pumpkin spice season starts earlier and earlier!
Yeah, no problem. There we are. 1 extra large bottle of spicy juice. There you are. And would it kill you to say please, you pointy-eared pixie?
Thank you, and while I may survive, my pride would not. Either way, good luck, big guy. Hope things work out for you.
Yeah. So do I.
Oh, hey, Miss Nicole. Did you want your usual? Yes, please. You doing homework? Ugh, calculus. It's like putting my brain in a blender. JC is in the back doing some other stuff before their break. Cool. Where's Cyrus? He's usually in. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, he went to hell. Is he coming back? Of course. Okay. I need a hot chocolate for Nicole, her usual, and the will to care about my grades, because I'm about to shove this whole thing in the dishwasher. Well, let's see if we can't make any sense of this. Hey guys. Babe! Mwah. What are we doing? Calculus, apparently. Beyond counting troops and supplies, I never had to practice any of these algorithms. I'm sorry, Drek. It's okay, Bob. Thanks anyway. I'll just ask my friends for -1. Huh? The answer to the question there, it's -1. Also, the one above it, you got that one wrong. It's x equals 2 times the cosine of y. But the whole sine cosine thing, that's really tough. Thanks. Forgive me, Jennifer Charles, but I did not think you were interested in mathematics. Oh, I'm not. Well, beyond what I use for recipes, adjusting for, serving sizes or substitutions and whatnot. Math and chemistry have always been really easy for me. I mean, it's how I got into college despite pulling D's and F's across the board. My ACTs for math and science, always 100%. Am I in danger of losing you to a career as a mathematician, chemist, or astrophysicist? Ugh, God no. Ugh. On a completely different subject, I got new recipes that I think you're going to want to try. Have you written them down? Why would I do that? Maybe because not all of us are mathematical geniuses who memorize whole recipes for fun. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Alright, Nicole, did you want to make out in the parking lot? Yes. Huh? Smart is sexy. Alright. Oh! The scones are in the oven. Make sure they're cooled down completely before you put icing on them or their icing will melt. Hey, give me a small mocha for Steve. Follow the prompts on the screen to pay, and I'll get that started for you. Steve, small mocha? It's not how women usually call out my name. My apologies. I'll try to sound more disappointed next time. Next. Whoa, I'm a fairy sorceress whose name you have freely given. Tread carefully. Pumpkin spice season starts earlier and earlier. Welcome to CaFae Latte. Yeah, okay, Batman. Riku, you got a caller. Are you alright, buddy? Yikes. Because I love watching you squirm, a great character. You want to talk about it? They should never go there? I'm gone. Alrighty. Still is, kinda. Yeah, no problem. Lord Enforcer? My pride would not. Normally he just takes the top. Where is that pointy-horned little prick? One good deed does not erase centuries of war crimes. Yep. That's the plan. That's adorable. I'm surprised that you have to work here, not making a living off of that.
I'm trying to do the math here.
Wait, hold on. Right here.
Thank you. And while I may survive, has he never heard of therapy or character development?
Got it, boss. Incoming. And watch the broken glass. Some got on your seat.
Is he coming back? Maybe because not all of us are mathematical geniuses.
Oh, hey, Miss Nicole. Huh?
Calculus. It's like putting my brain in a blender. Because I'm about to shove this whole thing in the dishwasher. And the will to care about my grades, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Who memorize whole recipes for fun?
Thanks. Make out in the parking lot? Cool. Smart is sexy. Yes, please. Where's Cyrus? He's usually in. You doing homework? Yes. Calculus, apparently. First things first. Do I know you? Oh, hell no. Okay. Bob, whatever the price, I'll cover it. Ow. What's up? Smart little fucker.
That's good. Fire won't spread to the neighbors.
Sure, my whole family is. No.
Buddy, that is the least of your problems.
Good. Those are just fairy tales.
About what? I'm not threatening you.
Which is good. Oh yeah, I know where that is. Camping trips for fun.
Oh no.
Or just wait for this mortal generation to die out. This is the Iron Witch of CaFae Latte.
Us? No, not usually.
Do you have his name? Next, you have 1 hour.
Cyrus, shoot, you're going to be late. We're not asking permission.
Tread carefully. Apologies for the interruption.
Do I make myself clear?
Of course.
Good. Oh, he went to hell. Command you to tell me the truth. Well, let's see if we can't make any sense of this. I am. Have you written them down? My apologies. I'll try to sound more disappointed next time. Now leave. I already have your name.
What are we doing?
You got that one wrong.
Huh?
Do we need to worry about those? Ugh.
-1.
Ugh, God no.
I'll go to hell.
Why would I do that?
Hey guys,
The answer to the question there.
well, hold on.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Protection from what? Math and chemistry have always been really easy for me.
We don't do that.
Wait, you're delivering an order?
Hey, don't diss Batman! Oh yes! There you are. Seriously, how do you... You got the stuff? Always good to have a contingency plan. We're not even in the medieval ages! 1 extra large bottle of spicy juice. Oh, for the love of mercy, can we please just talk like normal people? Oh, hardy ha ha. Much appreciated indeed. Batman is badass! Very funny. Let's just say my brother's got this notion that he's going to be replacing me in hell. Ooh. What do you expect from the edgelord of the family? Why do you put up that act every single time you're down here? And would it kill you to say please, you pointy-eared pixie?